I don't have it in me, Smurfette. I know I'm gonna let everyone down.
Hey, don't beat yourself up. Pressure gets to all of us. You just have to believe in yourself.
Yeah, but I don't even know how I'm doing all this magic stuff. This isn't me. I can't face off against a powerful wizard.
Listen, that voice inside your head telling you you're not good enough, that voice is not who you are. You're the only one who notices that voice.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa. You just need to decide who you want to be, and every day you'll become yourself a little more, and before you know it, that voice will go away. It worked for me.
I know you all have instincts that keep you alive. But sometimes, to survive, we must become more than we were programmed to be.
I'm sorry. I let you down.
You haven't let me down, Pugsley. I let you down. I was so focused on doing things the traditional way. I forgot to let you be who you are.
Don't make my mistake. Don't worry about how you're going to die. Worry about how you're going to live.
No.
Ruby, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I should have trusted you with the truth. And so from now on, no more lying.
And no more hiding.
Nemo, you have to wake up! I can't fix this! I'm just a little kid!
I said the same thing when I was dying. You saved me. You can save the trip.
But it's just too much.
Even when things look really, really stupid, we still have to try.
Listen, maybe this is less about what you're leaving behind and more about what you're heading towards. You know, you have braces when you're...
Me?
Young. When you're young, Judy. Getting your braces off means you won't look like a kid anymore. It's a big step towards adulthood. And maybe you've picked up from pop culture that all adults do is sit around and long for their youth, a la Mr. Bruce Springsteen.
You sound just like my ba.
Well, he sounds like a smart man.
Yeah, he was. I really wanted to believe him. I really wanted to believe that we could be Kumandra again.
And we can.
Literally thousands of people turned to stone would argue otherwise.
That doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
What would it take to make me happy? To have a large group of friends that I'm always doing fun, adventurous things with? To have a high number of consequence-free sexual encounters with beautiful women of every race? To have enough money to never have to worry about money ever again? To feel creatively fulfilled? To feel absolved of the bad things I've done in the past? To not have to worry about the bad things that are gonna happen in the future? To have a new body? To have a new soul? But mostly, to just finally learn to like myself.
How would I even approach Namari after all that's happened?
It may feel impossible, but sometimes you just have to take the first step, even before you're ready. Trust me.
Soon I'll have to decide where to go to college and how far away I'll have to live from my family and whether I'll become a doctor or travel. I mean, there are some aggressive mimes out there, and no matter how confident I am in whatever decision I make, it could still turn out horrible anyway. I want my braces on, but I also want them off. How can I feel both at the same time?
Judy, that's kind of what becoming an adult is. You're never really sure. You just make the best choice you can and see what happens. But you don't have to make any big decisions tonight.
I don't know who I am, Papa. And I don't think I ever will.
I know who you are. You're kind and fair. You're strong because you're determined. You remind me a lot of Ron in that way.
Really? How?
He was resilient. When Rod got knocked down, he'd get right back up on his feet. Just like you.
But Ron knew who he was. He had a thing.
Not at first. Some Smurfs just take a little more time to find their thing.
I don't like this place, Bimo. You are a delicate soul, football. but Bimo will not be intimidated by nature. Ah! Ah, so pretty. Bimo, I'm scared. Oh, football. I know you're a scaredy cat, but I have to complete my mission.
So, nothing I did meant anything?
Nobody cared about my story?
You both did the right thing. A sad but true fact of life is sometimes you do the right thing and no one cares. But I am definitely proud of you guys.
Thanks, Dad.
So you think small wings to be a disappointment? Small wings are teeth, the claws of the sky.
Those are different things.
Show me your teeth. Beautiful. Begin.
Remember, there's nothing he can do that you can't.
Brightbill was never supposed to get this far. You know that. It is more dangerous for him than anyone else, but he has a chance. If where his wings end, his heart can pay the balance.
Once you lose the person you love the most.
It changes you.
Yeah.
Is it too late to get on the U-Bot?
Whoa. It's true. Most of the station is dead now, and all communications are down. We're going to have to manage the remaining resources to survive. We need to learn how to help each other. I know it's hard, but we have to try. Or we won't make it.
How do you know if you love something? Someone?
If you do, you should probably tell them.
What if it is too late?
I wouldn't know.
Okay, I don't care that we're different. You know, what I care about is you. I care about you. Okay? And I didn't say it. I should have said it, but I didn't because, well, because I am an emotionally insecure source of your discomfort, who is not good at expressing his feelings. Probably because I've been on my own my whole life. It's not an excuse. It's why instead of telling you that you're the best thing that ever happened to me, I make jokes about your ears and I tell you that you try too hard when, you know, the truth is I just don't want you to get hurt because no one else in the world matters more to me than you do.
Why 5?
Can you forgive us? We were so focused on getting our family to a better place that we lost our way.
You're an amazing person, Y5.
Failure is the best teacher, No Name. Dare to fail.
Sometimes the wider road makes the journey longer.
Not again.
I know a shortcut.
You sound like Grandmama.
I'm sorry. I sound like who?
Grandmama. She's been training me. She told me why you left.
Training you? For what?
Mom, don't you see? This is our chance to fix everything.
Ruby, you are in over your head. You do not know the whole story.
And whose fault is that?
Hey, I tried to talk to you. I wanted to tell you everything sooner, but I also needed to keep you safe and give you a normal life.
Normal? Normal isn't hiding in this fake town living a fake life.
I sacrificed everything to give you this fake life.
I'm not gonna hide.
Nobody cares about me. They say they do, sometimes, but they never act like it. Empty platitudes, that's all it's ever been. All I ever hear is, you gotta care about this, you gotta care about that. You're a bad person if you don't care about this. Only a horrible person wouldn't care about that. But who cares about MAX? That's a nobody. Huh.
Dreams are what give us hope. You dream to cook, so cook.
But, I hurt my hand when that 15-ton beam fell on it, okay? I can't.
But we can.
I do try too hard because deep down I'm afraid that I am what everyone thinks I am, and I suppress my discomfort because I'm worried it makes me look weak and I want to be strong and I think I'm failing all the time, and I only take what you say personally because you're the only one in my life who ever believed in me, even when I don't even believe in myself. And I should have told you that. No one else in the world matters to me more than you do either.
You have small heads, no tails. You lie to get what you want, like the Talon Chief back there.
Yeah, well, the world's broken. You can't trust anyone.
Or maybe the world's broken because you don't trust anyone.
I have unresolved childhood trauma that I refuse to discuss because being vulnerable scares
I
me.
make dangerous choices because I have an unhealthy bunny hero complex.
And I didn't join the ZPD because I wanted to be a cop. I joined because I always wanted to be part of a pack. And the thought of losing you scares me because you're my pack.
Dad, do you enjoy working?
Mostly, yes. I can't control the weather or the fish, but overall, work gives me a feeling of contentment. Why do you ask, Cam? Was working at a real restaurant harder than you expected?
There are definitely a few things I do differently. Look, you need to learn how things work on this island. Me, the bear, everybody. We're all just trying to survive. And kindness is not a survival skill.
The world will never be a better place if no one is brave enough to do the right thing.
Look, Beef, I can't do this job for you.
Why not?
Because then you'll always need me to fix it. You have to face your fear of the toilet, and I'll train you to do it.
I don't understand why my plight doesn't count. And I'm not interested in being told I don't have a plight anymore. Because of course I do. I never experienced the slightest modicum of reprieve from my physical or emotional pain. I've never experienced any practical success from my creative pursuits. And I'm starting to realize that I probably never will. And all my life, people have been telling me I'm ugly. And when you hear something enough times, eventually you start to believe it.
Honestly, I don't know how your mom did it all these years. Land is not built for a giant kraken.
You're right. It's not. I don't know the first thing about being a giant kraken, but it's not fair to keep me in the dark.
Nope, not at all.
I can't keep waiting for answers.
Sorry I blew the whistle on your favorite restaurant, Dad.
That's okay, son. There's plenty of restaurant fish in the city.
It's just a bummer. Working at the restaurant was my dream and it turned out to be a nightmare.
Sometimes that's what working a job is. Finding out that that job isn't for you.
Smurfette, I command you to help me at once! You're an evil wizard, and always will be!
Not true. Who I am is up to me. I decide. I am a Smurf.
Look, Mama, I can explain.
Save it for your bridge club, tough guy. Words are cheap. Actions are what matters.
Well, there's a lot of different animals out there, and sometimes we start to look at all the little reasons that we're not the same. And it makes us worry. But maybe if we just talk to each other, if we just tried to understand one another, we would see that our differences don't really make any difference at all. Maybe we'd even see that what makes me, me, and you can make us even stronger.
He's in there. She's in there. But you already woke the village, son. Now go make sure they stay awake.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, son. Now say the word. Launch!
We all go to dark places. I thought about throwing Lois Lane in the ocean, but you can't spend the rest of your life stuck in your own head.
You're right. It is really scary in here.
You know, you say you feel like nobody cares about you, but I care about you, creep. I tell you all the time that I care about you, but it's like when I say it, you don't hear it.
Yes, you're right.
I always think it's important not to make large mountains out of minion crawling insect hills. In the grand scheme of the orb, we're specks. And when we see ourselves that way, we can better appreciate our own experiences, as well as how magical the orb actually is. Oh my lord.
So, you're listening. What is this G thing? Why do I have it? What does that have to do with Kai or the dragons? Who are you? What do you have to do with me? Who gave me this thing and where do I come from?
Ask not what lies behind, but what awaits ahead.
We may be small, we may be adorable, but don't mistake our kindness for weakness.
Because kindness always wins.